Okay, so right here is a review on 28th of July, the whole weekly review. Okay, so first off, we are looking at these big bearish candle. Okay, this big candle right here. So you can see it was a bearish candle, and for this week I remember I was seeing for higher price, but I was wrong. Okay, so we are going to look into the lower time frame, but first of all, you can see price really march up all the way, bidding out a lot of buy sides already, and then we march all the way lower, bidding out sell sides. Okay, so but also take note of this. I find very interesting is like, okay, we raided 2 weekly high, then we went down and raided another 2 weekly low. Okay, so let's go to the daily chart. Okay, so basically for this week, okay, so I'm just gonna clear out the charts. Okay, so okay, so right here, right, you can see Thursday and Friday candle was really bearish, and it was the manipulation phase and the expansion phase of the week. Okay, since it's a bearish week and I was wrong. Okay, but right here you can see how Monday is right here. You can see how Monday candle was a inside candle. Okay, then Tuesday candle takes out Monday high and low. Okay, then Wednesday we move up, which I thought was okay. Thursday I'm gonna see price expand up, since we already move up the new week opening gap. Okay, but yep, I was wrong also right here. So Wednesday when price pump up, I'm thinking, right, so the new opening gap is right here. I'm thinking price pump up. Okay, so price should stay within the new week opening gap and start pumping even higher during Thursday, but it did not. Okay, so at this point I think I can do a reversal. Okay, so this is just looking back in hindsight and what I could have done. Okay, but you can see Thursday I did tape read this and I didn't really feel very nice being wrong after I'm tired from work. That's why you see, being wrong is gonna happen, and it's gonna happen very often. Okay, so because I'm I'm not ICT, right? But over the experience, as experience is gained, you just get better and better at it. Okay, so right here is Thursday, so I'm just going to see Thursday, and I was saying this is this opening gap. Okay, I was watching it at this point. Okay, so basically Thursday, you can see how the bodies are being kept. The bodies are being kept by the new day opening gap. Okay, and then we have this CB, and it's in concert with the opening range gap. Okay, so you can see very clearly that price almost reached the opening range gap CE, but then we failed to do so, and it's sticking around the halfway point of the new day opening gap. Okay, so what I could do is either wait for this intermittent high to form and don't expect it to be broken, maybe shorting around here, or either I could just go down on lower time frame and short based on the new day opening gap. Okay, so right here you can see a 950. Okay, this definitely could be a nice shot, but it's within that new day opening gap, and well, there's several opportunity. So yeah, we shall see how is the risk like for this trade. Okay, let's say I trade like that. Okay, so it was so let's say if I short based on here and right here, 23 handles, 22.5 is okay, but you can also see that we have a lot of consolidation. So for this kind of trade, right, I can trade based on the order block right here, okay, and expect this CB to not really be respected, which means seeing for more on the balanced price range and see how price reacts to the balanced price. Okay, but yep, I would say this is a very nice shot. Okay, first of all, we have market structure shift here, and then anticipate for price to enter a short-term premium and be short right there, and we have a value gap and the risk is good, and then we are displacing off the new day opening gap as well. So yeah, this is quite good, a quite good trade. And let's say if I aim for that around the new day opening gap, it offered okay more than 100 handles. So yeah, it will be a very nice trade, I would say. Okay, so and that's it for Thursday. Okay, Friday I don't think I'll be interested in Friday since Thursday they expanded so much, but you can see how Friday really pump even lower. So right here starting is a Friday price. London session move lower, then AM session we did retrace up to London range and then start shooting lower. So yeah, around here 9:30 AM. Okay, let's say shorting based on the order block. Okay, so based on the low of the order block, and it's around about 65 handles. Okay, I definitely will not take this trade. 60 handles, the risk is a bit too big. and Thursday we already moved so much. So yeah, that's about it for this week's review.